Coming up today on YOLO Texas.
Let's kick off season 7 the right way, the YOLO Texas way.
It may be one of the coolest hotels you've never heard of, one of the coolest hotels you've never been to, but once you're here, you'll never forget it.
Welcome to the stage at the historic Paramount Theater.
We just felt like this would be the perfect thing for Downtown Abilene.
Join us on our trip across Texas.
There is something special about where we are placed right now. Right behind me is a baobab tree, and what it represents in Africa is that it is a gathering spot for celebration. And that's exactly what we're doing here today. We're celebrating, kicking off season 7. We have all of our YOLO Texas hosts, and we want to give a special warm welcome to the newest member of the YOLO Texas family. Everyone, please welcome Taylor.
Thank y'all for the warm welcome, and the energy is right, I'm feeling good, and just really happy to be on the team.
Well, you were in her shoes last year, one full year, one full season with YOLO.
Yes.
How's it been?
It's been great, and every small town has such a big heart. So it's been a lot of fun.
Yeah, and now we are getting a little bit more into growing and everything. Speaking of growing, you added one since season 6 started.
Yeah.
So how's life been? Catch us up.
My husband and I welcomed a beautiful baby boy, and he's the love of our life, and I can't get enough of him. I just want to squeeze him. But yes, and sleeping's going great in case anybody wanted to know.
That's great. And then, so tell us what you have been up to.
The highlight has been traveling across the country with my family. We hopped in our RV and somehow survived 60 days in an RV, 10,000 miles, 15 national parks. It was amazing. But we were incredibly happy to come back to Texas.
I even took a page out of YOLO Texas's book and did something with my family and experienced zip lines in Lajitas Golf Course, and so I was able to experience that with my family, and I thought that was just so sweet. Well, we are going into season 7, y'all. We have done so many things, been to so many cities. Like you said, everyone has their own little personality, each small town, each big city, but we still haven't had our footprint, handprint on everything that is Texas. So I'm gonna toss it around. Where do you wanna go, season 7?
I mean, I'm always a big fan of West Texas. Like, it's just gorgeous out there.
Love it, JB.
You know, I haven't spent nearly enough time in the Piney Woods, so East Texas I think would be top of my list.
I've never been to Wimberley. I would love to go there, but I'm open. I'm happy to be here. I'm open to wherever.
Yeah, YOLO. All right, Denise, tossing it to you.
We need to get on more like adventures, like rides, thrill things. So more of that kind of stuff.
Well, we cannot talk about YOLO Texas season 7 without speaking on where we are here today. So special thanks to Kalahari for hosting us. It's gonna be a fun time while we're out here. Let's kick off season 7 the right way, the YOLO Texas way.
Cheers! Cheers!
Kalahari Resorts is such a unique destination. Our guests can be transported to a whole new world. In addition to having the country's largest indoor water park, we also have 4 signature restaurants. We have a luxurious spa and salon here on property, and just so much for families to do. And the best part is, with single room suites or multi-room suites, we really can accommodate families of any size.
Love it so much. You really do have a lot for everyone. You kind of satisfy everyone's palate. You mentioned that indoor water park. It has been on my bucket list for so long.
It's the place to be. It's a staple here at Kalahari Resorts. We have so many things for guests to do of all ages. We have slides for everybody, all ages, all sizes, to just have some wet and wild fun.
YOLO!
okay, we are moving, we are
Well, it gives you a sense of how big this place is.
Our dry thrill seekers, we have our Tomfoolery's Adventure Park, an indoor theme park. We have, again, something for everybody, from laser tag to our mirror mazes to ropes courses, rock climbing, miniature golf, virtual reality games. There's just fun for the whole family.
Wait, what does this ride do? Oh my God! It's so much
So we actually have 20 dining options on property. More specifically, 4 signature restaurants. We have our Double Cut Steakhouse, we have our Sortino's Italian restaurant, Cinco Niños, which is our take on Tex-Mex, our Belux Burger and Bar, and we carry multiple options for bar venues. Red's Piano Bar is a great interactive, immersive experience for our guests that you can go and enjoy a handcrafted cocktail and kind of just unwind at the late hours of the night.
Welcome to Red's Piano Lounge. Have you had a chance to look at the menu?
I'm gonna do whatever has cotton candy.
She'll try that one. I'll actually try the marshmallow martini.
Cheers! Cheers!
So the talk of Kalahari right now is the Food and Not Just Wine Festival, which is right around the corner.
Well, it's the talk because it's big this year. It's Sunday, September 24th. We had our first one last year, and we heard all of the feedback, and the biggest thing was make it bigger. We got live entertainment everywhere.
What kind of cuisine and culinary experience are we going to be finding at the festival?
We're going to have culinary from all over the globe, but these are just a small sampling of the things that we're going to see.
So one day only.
One day only, that's it.
How do we get our tickets?
That's easy. All you got to do is visit kalahariresorts.com/Texas. Come hungry, come thirsty, and have fun.
Cheers to that. A new season of YOLO Texas rolls on after the break.
It may be one of the coolest hotels you've never heard of, one of the coolest hotels you've never been to, but once you're here, you'll never forget it.
Al, I have been in here for about 3 seconds and I already know I need to come back because it is so stunning in here. It feels so special.
It's such a great place, and the interesting fact is Lorenzo is the Italian romanticized name for Lawrence, and the primary owner of the hotel is Lawrence Hamilton.
Oh.
And that's the family that owns the hotel to this day. And I think Mr. Hamilton put a lot of effort into ensuring that it essentially feels like a museum.
It's just very, very contagious, beautiful energy in here. And it's very tasteful in the way that everything was selected and planned out. I can just already tell. So I'm sure a lot of art connoisseurs will visit here and really take in the artwork, right?
Most of the artwork was done by local artists in the Dallas or the DFW area. And so Mr. Hamilton took a lot of time and effort to ensure that it endeared itself to the community. And there is artwork everywhere, including the headboards and the rooms. There's over 1,000 pieces of art in the building. And just a phenomenal amount of effort was put into the art and the display of what you see today.
I know there are different themes when it comes to the rooms.
There are 237 rooms in the building. There are 3 specific kind of extraordinary suites that we refer to as cake. That's a French Parisian theme based on Marie Antoinette and the famous Let Them Eat Cake.
Yes.
It's a really cool room from there. Then we have another room that's called Zen, that's really Southeast Asia, Buddha themed. And then we have a third room that's really fun, and it's kind of a split room, and it's called Nomad, and it's designed for Moroccan Marrakesh.
I'm sitting here trying to think about which room I'm gonna stay in.
Sure,
I come back. Do you mind if we go take a look?
Yeah, we should probably take a look.
Them.
As you enter the lobby, you come up this ramp, which is really fun because we've got these great mirrors on this side, the fun eyeballs on this side, and the eyes represent a kind of a window into your soul that when you come here, it's designed to be relaxing and enjoyable.
Yes.
And the moment you walk in the place, you just kind of feel at ease and feel comfortable. And then once you make the turn, there it is.
Oh my goodness.
Isn't that fun?
This is so cool. Can I sit in the chair?
Please, by all means, enjoy the chair.
If I need to be initiated or something. Oh, this is nice.
So let me show you one of our most famous rooms
I'm so
that we have that we themed out in early 2020. So take a look, walk around, take it all in.
Tina!
She escaped from Ike, and she was staying at the Statler Hotel in downtown Dallas and escaped to this hotel. Came in, she had 36 cents to her name with a mobile gas card. So this room is to pay homage to her
because
in her darkest hour. She was literally here in this building. And so this room is themed the escape room of Tina Turner. So take a look as you come in here, take all this in.
I want cake.
Again, fabulous pillows,
wow.
the decor, the furniture.
Is that a chandelier as
Two
a lamp?
chandeliers as the lamps,
Ow.
and then just the view. This has vibes.
Am I royalty
You
right
are
now?
royalty,
What's happening?
absolutely, yes.
Wow.
So this is called cake in
stunning.
reference to Marie Antoinette, a French Parisian theme of her famous saying, "Let them eat cake." That's why we call this room cake.
I don't even know where to go. Where do I?
Just take a look around. Take it all in.
I feel like this is a room fit for a queen. It is giving romance too. I feel like there's something for everyone.
We're on the 12th floor now of
Okay.
Lorenzo Hotel. Let me show you one of our meeting spaces. It's a room called Toast, and you're looking that direction to the south, towards the southern part of Dallas. And again, you're in the Cedars district of Dallas, Texas.
This is a beautiful view, and I just have to say, natural light is good for the soul. So I love how bright this room is. I feel energized immediately. It's really beautiful.
Just kind of hidden in the back, there's our famous pink chair.
Ow.
Isn't that fun?
For me?
For you, all for you,
me?
ma'am.
Oh my,
yes.
okay,
Isn't
well
that
if you're going to
fabulous?
twist my arm about
There you
it,
go.
I guess I'll sit. Oh. Wow, this is cute.
This is our primary restaurant. This is Hamilton's at Lorenzo. So Hamilton's is open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, 7 days a week. Here's some of our empanadas. These are our famous empanadas.
Have. Oh,
yep.
Are those
and
fries?
our truffle fries. They're fabulous.
Are you reading my mind?
I'm reading your mind.
I'm sorry. I'm just gonna
please,
quickly.
jump in
we're gonna
there.
do a little
Jump into the
switcheroo
food.
here. I need
Absolutely.
these close to me.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh my goodness. Yep. I'm getting a little emotional. The fries are so.
They're really good. They're good.
The
stuff.
fries are really good.
So cheers to your time at Lorenzo. We hope to see you and everyone else here soon.
YOLO Texas will be right back. We are the National Center for Children's Illustrated Literature, NCIL for short, because that's a mouthful. And so what we do is we tour and preserve original picture book art for children.
Children are the perfect readers. They're the ones that are so invested. I'm really excited that this space is here specifically for children. Why was that important for y'all to do, to focus on the kiddos?
We've been here for 25 years, and so we really try to
make a unique space for children's picture books. And we love having children in our galleries and have lots of programming for children and families, not only in Abilene, but across the state. Instead of just being a bookstore, we're really trying to hone in and make it our museum's gift shop. So
the book is the gateway to all of those other things. Yes.
We'll pick up an I Spy and let's enter Brian's magnificent garden. Brian Lees is the author and illustrator of The Rough Patch. So what we like to highlight is the artist, not just the author. This I Spy is for families and children to use and go through all of the art and basically find little pieces in it.
I know this is meant for children, but this is really fun. I'm having fun doing my I Spy already. Yes. And that's just another perk of Nickel is the interaction that kids can experience. You know what though? I'm gonna count this as transportation because the squirrel is riding on the duck's back. So transportation, check.
Welcome to the stage at the historic Paramount Theater.
Oh my goodness, George, this is something, isn't it?
It is, but that's still the best view. It was built in 1930. It was just a movie theater back then until the late 80s. And then they restored the building, a full restoration in the 80s, and then made it a performing arts center. So now we do opera and ballet and plays and musicals and movies still. We do all kinds of stuff. In Abilene, Texas, it's dead center of downtown. It's on Cypress Street. That marquee has 1,400 bulbs. It lights up downtown. So it's kind of iconic in town, and everybody knows about the Paramount.
We're on the set of Sweeney Todd right now. I can't wait to see the performance.
Well, this is our 30th annual summer musical, and it serves as the biggest fundraiser for the nonprofit every year. But we do this, we do a junior musical with the kids every year, we do a play every year, and then we serve doing all kinds of other things. So as soon as this show is done, we'll move it out and we'll have a concert coming in.
Oh, wow.
Season 7 of YOLO Texas isn't done yet. More from downtown Abilene after the break.
Wearing a hat is all about confidence. Yeah. To me, it's not just a hat. It's a piece of art, and then it's also something memorable. Welcome to Brimstone. I'm Shay.
I'm Denise.
Nice
Thank you so much for having me. This place is so cute.
Awesome, thank you.
But as you can see, I don't have a hat on my head.
Yes, you need a hat.
Can we fix that?
We can fix that.
Okay.
I can make anybody a hat girl. So.
Perfect.
And what I usually tell people is just to kind of pick your base, and we can always layer.
A matchbox on it? That's pretty interesting. Okay, Shay.
Okay, what all did you find?
I did some damage.
Yay.
I found a little bit of everything. You really have unique pieces here to embellish your hat. But before we start, will you tell me about Brimstone?
Yes. So my mom passed away 5 years ago, and she was a collector of all things, including lots of jewelry. And so I have tubs and tubs and tubs of earrings, brooches, necklaces, a little bit of everything. That's kind of where it started from. It just keeps growing. The peacock feathers has a lot of meaning. It's in my logo. Peacock is strength and beauty, and that's the way my mother was, and so I try to honor her in that too. And so, you know, we can just do something as simple as that.
How fun, Shay. Oh, that's gonna make me feel some sort of way. I'm gonna be walking around here like I own the place. Oh, that's great.
Grain theory, there's three of us that kind of envisioned this years ago. We brewed for years and years and years and entered a lot of competitions and decided that, you know, we really wanted to open our own brewery. And we just felt like this would be the perfect thing for downtown Abilene.
But yeah, talk about the perfect space. You see all the brewing process,
Yes.
You see the kitchen, and then you have that beautiful patio that overlooks downtown Abilene, and then throw in some coffee,
Oh, yes.
food and beer, and
Yes.
they're happy.
Yes, we've got coffees right now from Ethiopia, Kenya, Guatemala, Costa Rica, Papua New Guinea. We've got lots of different origins. So there's a lot of other flavors out there that folks don't understand. We're trying to bring that to Abilene.
What's the process you have back here?
Well, okay, that's the beauty part about being a home brewer is that when you go to that next step, all you're doing is the same thing you've been doing for years, except on a larger scale. And as we went, the monster just got bigger and bigger, and we decided we had to add a kitchen, and we had to add the coffee side, and we had to add the event space in the back. Kind of the star of the show. A lot of our menu is based on Belgian frites. So Belgian frites, the kind of difference between those and just French fries is they are thick cut. We fry them twice.
Talk about variety.
Yeah, we created 9 different sauces. We do tasters here where you can get 4 ounces of any beer we have on there. So this is our hazy. I saved this one for the last because it's got the most flavor and it's got the most punch.
Some days I just really enjoy my job, and
Yeah,
today
no
is
kidding.
one of them. That's delicious. Well, I'm enjoying my time here.
Well, great. I'm glad you came in.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Cheers.
Cheers.